more radicals to this, and just show you how you can't combine some things. So number 7, you have the square root of 10 and the square root of 10, and then the square root of 6. Well, that's kind of like having negative 2x minus 3y minus 2x. The negative 2x and the negative 2x can go together, but the negative 3y is on its own. So we're just going to combine like terms. So you have negative 2 minus 2, which is negative 4 square root of 10, and then minus 3 square root of 6, and that is a 10 right there. It doesn't matter which order you go, but you can only combine these coefficients together because of that square root of 10. Now if you look at number 8, they're all different numbers, and we have to say, what can we simplify? So there's kind of a lot going on here. So I'm going to write the 8 over here. So if we take care of the 8, you can divide that by 2 and you get 4. We know that's a perfect square, but just to prove, you get 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, so 4 square root of 2. And then you're going to do 96, and you take 96 divided by 2, and that's 48. And you divide that by 2, you get 24. Divide that by 2, you get 12. Divide that by 2, you get 6. And divide by that by 2, you get 3. So a lot going on here. 1 set of 2's, 2 set of 2's, no more sets of 2's, and no sets of 3. So we have 2 times 2, which is 4, and that multiplies that 4, so 16. And it'd be square root of 6 because of the 2 and 3. And then we have the 24. So 2 and 12. That gets you 6, 2 and 3, that's our pair, and that gets us 2 square root of 6. Now, kind of like the last problem, the only one you can combine here are these two because they have the same type of radical. So it's 4 square root of 2, and it's going to be plus 14 square root of 6 because we're just taking the 16 minus the 2. All right, so now we're on to 4 radicals, and you notice you have a radical square root of 5 here, and a square root of 5 here, and square root of 7. So you literally just going to take negative 1 minus 1 minus 2. So it's really negative 1 minus 1 minus 2. So that's negative 2 minus 2 is negative 4. So we have negative 4 square root of 5 and 3 square root of 7. All right, last but not least, we've already simplified the square root of 8. We did it right here. So when we did the square root of 8, we said it was 2 square root of 2. So we can simplify this one right here. 6 will not go down any farther because it's just 2 and 3. And 2 is prime, so we don't have to worry about it. So we have negative 3 square root of 6, and yes, you could simplify that before it, but I'm not going to. And square root of 8 is 2 square root of 2, so it actually ends up being 8 square root of 2 and 4 square root of 2. So it works these two combine and these two combine because they have the same radical. So you have negative 8 square root of 6 and 12 square root of 2, and that's it. All right, hopefully that makes sense. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you later.